Hello everybody, welcome to my latest back catalogue review. This one is on Atlas Fallen, and short of going into a preamble, I'm just going to leave it to my in-game self to describe what's going on. So I will see you at the end. This just generic 3D style art, and I mean 3D by the fact that you have a 2D image overlaid over a different 2D image at different focal points. I don't know why they do it, because it doesn't bring any more drama to the scene. I know it's stylization, but everyone seems to be doing it these days. They've all gone away from cutscenes, and I know it's down to cost, because cutscenes cost a lot of money, but they really do add to the game. Unless someone were to rise from the storm. Hogwarts Legacy proves that, in my opinion, anyway. Okay, so I'm a shiny blue dude. Why does he look like Navi? He is a Navi from Avatar. That reminds me, I should play Avatar again. In fact, again, I never finished it. I should just play it. I think I only played the intro section, if I'm being perfectly honest, which is a bit stupid. Oh. Right. I'm going to say it now, but I don't know why games do this these days. They have invisible weapons that just appear when you go to attack. Why is it so bad to have visible weapons on your character? I really don't understand it. They did this in another game, Square Enix. In fact, is this done by Square Enix? I think it might be. But yeah, Square Enix did another game that died as fast as it was basically developed. Or faster than it was developed, I should say. And that did exactly the same thing. You kind of like had this rack on your back and weapons just appeared out of it and they floated in midair. It was like the weirdest thing ever. And I don't understand why they've got these like weapons that just appear out of nowhere. It makes no sense to me. I want to see a character carrying a weapon. Okay, anyway.
Once again, that voice.
Okay, so it tells me to use double jump, but a single jump can get me across all of those gaps. Makes sense? Harry. I'm guessing that whip thing is just to get distance from the enemy if they're getting too close. It's pretty decent, I suppose, but it's like the first attack hits and then it carries on attacking, but you've moved away from the enemy, so it doesn't actually hit the enemy anymore. That's a little bit weird. I'm hoping my narrator, as in me in the future, has explained that I'm playing Atlas Fallen, Reign of Sands. Had to think myself then, which is really, really embarrassing. But yeah, so this is Atlas Fallen, Reign of Sands. I'm hoping that I don't just play as this blue dude for the entire game, because that would just be a little odd. Now this is flagged as roleplay game, so I'm hoping that you get to choose your... Oh, you do get to choose your character. Okay, so we've got different male and female archetypes, visual type, and then we've got male voice and female voice, I'm guessing, at the bottom, because when I changed from the first female character to that male, it swapped voice. So I'm guessing we've got like a a deeper voice and a higher pitched voice, I'm guessing. Why does the colour of your tunic change? Okay, the colour of the edge of your tunic.
Knowledge for not the world.
We'll go with that one. Yep,
Will
two
change.
voices.
One way or another.
Okay, hairstyles. Again, just generic hairstyles. Can't really change much other than that. I suppose I got used to games like Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls Online, where you basically could change the entire facial structure of your character, which is quite nice, but also, if you take too long, can be a ridiculous time sink. You know, let's go for a full beard. Quite sure how that. Oh, it keeps jump. Why is that jumping around? It's definitely the best one. Seems to be off center though. A bit weird. Oh, it's changing the cheeks. I thought that was changing the nose. It's changing how pronounced the cheeks are. Size are better. Ah, there's the nose shape. Do outfit color. Ah, let's go green. I like green. I don't get to name my character. Okay. Continue.
Her voice.
So at least I don't play as that blue dude the entire time.
Hey, easy now. It's all right. I hear you. You're okay. Who? What? We set up camp. You're safe. I'm alive.
Well, if you're not, that's the best shade of dead I've ever seen.
We managed to get you back here. And
I do find these statements funny
many
sometimes.
of us were lost. We recovered the bodies, but Reeve and Tracker are missing. They Yes. And then impossible. I will speak to the captain. We all owe Tracker so much. Indeed. She taught us hope. But what chance do you have of finding her? I have to try. But where is Morath? In the upper camp. For Thelos' sake, be careful.
Thelos' case. Thelos' sake, be careful. Well, no double jump. Doesn't look too bad. You get footprints in the sand. I wasn't expecting it to look this good, especially with the reviews that came out for it originally. A bit like Forsaken. Again, this is one that didn't review very well.
They dispute the new
Again, graphically not the best. And the fact that it moves you to a specific location to talk.
Sir, I humbly request to leave.
It's very old school design.
You wish to go out there after such a wraith attack?
There are two of our kind who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less mouth to feed.
One less mouth to feed. Wow.
How much food can one person
Okay,
eat?
so I'm guessing...
They'll
Oh, yep.
stuff themselves.
Guessing these
And the left
very obvious white dots on the screen are showing you interactables.
you scheming something on
Most games these days just have a shimmer, but these have a shimmer and a nice blue dot, just to make doubly sure that you know what's going on.
priests? They don't have the power to darken the sun.
Control system's not too bad. It's responsive, if nothing else. Camera being controllable is quite nice. Animations aren't too bad either, which again is okay. Thought that was another one of those scroll things. There's one.
I was surprised when our caravan changed route.
Yeah, they don't need that
Also, when I overheard
white
that he
dot
was
in the
on
middle.
Queen's orders.
That's just taking it a little bit
I
too
would
far,
warn them
I
about
think.
this cursed territory, but the captain has his eye on me.
Whatever I do,
I
it
must
will
be
still
careful
taste
not to
like
attract
water.
attention.
That's all we unnamed can
If
hope
they
for,
knew I was
anyway.
not born and unnamed.
Just a pinch of salt. Ah, who am I kidding? We don't have any salt.
I can't sit still with
Okay.
these.
Hey there, friend. You obtained permission.
Yes. The captain expects me to die.
I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive.
If anyone can survive out there, it is she.
With such danger. I will come with you.
No. You are needed here. The unnamed look to you for guidance.
You
Unnamed.
are rare among us, friend.
What it'd be like to live in a
Bravery I
world
have not
where
seen before.
you're
Take
not
this
even
armor.
allowed a name unless your status dictates it. That's crazy. That basically means their parents don't even bother to name them. I just find that really weird. Right, so gear is an entire set and then you can just change its cosmetics, I guess, which is a bit weird. And then change its colours. So you can't select boots, pants, or trousers if you're English, body armour and gloves and helmet. It's literally just one set of armour. That's a little disappointing. But also I didn't see anywhere to equip weapons. So we will see. Okay, that kind of looked like a tracking move, but you know, I don't know what you were tracking. Okay, so there are collectible items in the world. Again, something useful.
Up there. Reeve. And something else. Not a wraith. Please.
In the sand. That is where I am.
That voice. From my dream.
Wow. Blue dude. Oh look, floating weapons again. Oh, they come from a gauntlet though. So they're magical weapons rather than actual weapons. That's a bit different.
My voice is
In as far as they come from that gauntlet, I take it.
am Niall.
So he's got a name, Niall.
Niall is my name.
You are this gauntlet.
Yes. No. The gauntlet reveals me to you.
What's your name?
I am
That's funny.
unnamed.
I can sense life near.
I'm guessing up that cliff means this way. That's a funny jump animation, I must admit. The run and the attack animations are alright, but that jump animation is something else.
What is it? This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
I sense.
Literally just
Do
a
not worry.
floating light thing. Yay! Let's check out the combat properly.
The draws the sand. Feel it around you. Feel
Okay.
the momentum rising.
Don't seem to have a secondary attack. I did in the intro section. Maybe it's a pattern. Maybe that's showing you what you like when you do fully power up. Which I always find that weird when they do that in games. By the way, this is what you'll eventually become. Great. Now, do I just become that? Do I get better than that? If I only become that, why show it me in the beginning and then take it away just for me to re-get it later on? That just makes no sense.
There is a charm attached to the gauntlet. It is an
But there we
idol.
go. That's just me
Use
having a
an
bit of a
idol to
whinge,
heal your
which I'm
wounds.
very good at, by the way. The idol.
Thank you for trusting me.
I do not trust you yet. I saw someone earlier.
Okay.
I can help you climb.
Right, let's follow the blue ball, shall we? Doobly jump into a cliff face. Well done.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, gauntlet bearer. There are still wraiths
I
around.
mean, the world doesn't look too bad. And it's got this nice mist effect, and the textures and everything are pretty decent. So far, the grass doesn't seem to move out of the way of your character. Although I am running very quickly, so it might just be that I'm not noticing. I'm guessing... Wow. I'm guessing that it's not designed for you to go slow. Oh, it does move out of the way of your character. Yeah, I'm just guessing that the design of the game isn't one for going slow. It seems quite open spaces, so going too slowly is going to cause you a problem, I think. I'm just going to do the opening area, and then I'll probably finish, simply because I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to spoil too much of the story as well. I think the opening section and what we've seen so far is probably as much as I want to go. So if there is any story bits, I'll make sure that I do cut those out, just because either I'll do a full playthrough at some point, where I might start again. Or I'll leave it to you guys to experience for yourself, depending. Obviously, if you want to see more on this, then please do let me know down below in the comments, because
Perhaps Reeve.
I do have quite a wide variety of difference between videos, number of views, etc. You know, some of them have thousands and others have like 9, and I can't really see what the difference is, apart from maybe people aren't interested in a specific game. So it'd be nice to know whether it's just a poorly crafted video, whether it's no interest in the game at all, that's causing the issue. Or I shouldn't say poorly crafted video, I mean poorly crafted thumbnail and title. Let's face it, you're not going to watch a video on a game you're not interested in anyway. But if it is purely down to poorly crafted thumbnails and titles, then that's something that I need to take note of. It's hard to see the foliage move when you're running around like
I
that.
found you.
Tracker. No.
What? When?
When the wraiths attacked the caravan. They came for me too, but
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with...
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am concerned only for her.
Right, so he was asking for help. But then I'm just going to leave him. Wow. Wow.
This would...
I'll cut that out by the narrator. Don't want to spoil the story, as I said, so...
You were gone.
The pit.
Captain Mara, he recognized you.
He was afraid of you. He wanted you dead.
I'm glad you could hide your helmet, because, you know, you spend that time creating... Wow. Okay. Big fight. You spend all that time creating a character and then hide it behind a helmet. It's quite
Do
annoying.
not worry.
Right, let's see how bossy style combat works. Okay, so you have like a parry. Oh, okay. That's pretty decent. What's the betting I forget how to use that, or forget to use it after this particular fight? Hey. Didn't even hit me once. I am a
I can't believe
legend.
we survived.
We should make for that opening.
Wait, whoa, I do not know.
But my powers.
Oh, okay, so that's the second weapon. Hey, there we go. So we do have weapons, we have armour, although the armour is, as I say, just a certain type, and then you can only change it cosmetically. But we've obviously got at least 2 weapons. Hopefully we'll be able to unlock more, but we will see. Idols. We'll go into that at some other point in a different video, maybe. If this one gets enough interaction and likes, then I will do more in the future. Also, let me know whether you'd like to see like a proper playthrough. I'm trying it with Hogwarts Legacy at the moment, but again, I'm not entirely sure what people want, so to speak. Ow. He's kicking my ass. Quest completed.
At last, we're out.
That thing. It is from my world.
The Watcher.
It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
Oh. Hey,
What's happening?
slide away.
We must flee.
So fast!
So this is pretty
This is...
unique, I suppose. It's like parkour, but not. Sand skating. Or sand sliding, I suppose. Wow, straight through that stalactite. Interesting. I thought that was a right-hand turn. Ow! Well, there we go. Hopefully you've managed to see what this game is like. It's not bad at all. I wouldn't say it's going to win any awards, and indeed it hasn't, but I do think it's a pretty decent RPG light adventure action game. I use the term RPG light because you can't change all of your equipment, etc. And the only armor you can get is basically a one outfit, I suppose. But other than that, it is pretty decent and worth your time if you can get it on sale, I think. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. Thanks very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please make sure you click the like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and please do leave me a comment below of what you thought of the video and of the game. And I look forward to seeing you for my next video very soon. You all take care. Bye for now.
It's all